Hello, hello. We will be starting soon. Just testing out some audio things. I'm trying to do a new method for checking the audio of the stream. I want to make sure I'm not going to mess up anything, cause an echo effect. Does not seem like it. Let's see. We're going to turn the volume up a little bit. After the stream, I was informed that the game volume should have been turned down a bit, so we're going to be playing with a little quieter audio today. And we'll see if that works out. Okay, I think audio seems to be set. Just to be a moment longer getting ready, we will start soon. Okay, we should be all good to go. Oh yeah, okay, and then before we get going, I will say, and the last time I mentioned that I was going to be playing some off-stream, and so I was going to try to not continue story progress necessarily. Unfortunately, what ended up happening was, basically as soon as I interacted with Alma at one point, I got a little farther, and I was like, okay, it's not a big deal, I'll just stop there though, let me just talk to Alma, it seems like we'll just get back to like the next step, or we'll go back to the camp and everything, and nope, that was just a complete like boom 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 end of the chapter. So in short, just a quick summary of some events that did take place is that we did meet with some little fuzzy mushroom folk guys in the forest, which seemed like they're a whole separate village we'll be interacting with. We did end up fighting the wormy guys and the Doshagama in the storm, and so now we're post-storm, post that arc, the villages, more trusting of us and everything. And yeah, it seems like with where we're at, we're gonna kind of like really begin to open up the world a lot more, so that's very exciting. Very excited to do that. And my main thing is, I feel like, I do want to check out some of the side questing. Again, off stream, I'll probably be making armor and stuff. I made some new weapons and armor and stuff to utilize, but also I named our Sacred, which I will, introduce you to them and their look as we go in. But, besides doing these things off stream and a couple things, I'm not going to save the story necessarily for stream, per se, because I want to make sure that each stream is going to be, for a while at least, we're going to be on the road to high rank. We're going to high rank. I'm just very excited to get there is all. But yeah, without further ado, we can go back into world, get back into the game. Another thing that has changed once we get into the game, you'll see, is I have the... yeah, you see in the bottom left corner there, the actual controls for the controller that I'm using. It's going to make it a little easier to see some navigations. You can already kind of see our character has a different look. We did get the chicken helmet, as I like to call it, and I do want to wear that a bit just because we're playing chicken hat mode. And you do see our Sacreds look, how they're looking a little bit different. I do want to start us off in online single player. Just don't want to have random people jump in as we're getting started at least. Alright, yeah, so we're back here, and let's see, a couple of things. Oh, actually, let me just introduce you to the Sacred. We have Bibidi. Bibidi is our Sacred. Gotta have him a nice color scheme. Got some spooky eyes, some nice armor on. Very good. But yeah, so the next thing we could do though is just talking to Nada here.
Hope we find it this time.
So what we're gonna do.
Are we going to the forest?
We sure can, if that's where we're going. I think that makes sense. Yeah, that's
okay.
Because we're looking for the... I think it's called the White Ghost or the White Spirit or something. Monster that attacked the Keepers.
Me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
Werner, you know who we are.
It's Alma, from Avis Unit.
Uh-huh. Okay, don't remember.
I talk to this guy so much.
So, shoot.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have Sacred from Kunapa.
Oh right, we got gifted Sacred for all the
Nope.
units as
Been a
well.
bit since I saw them.
But apparently they're still out. White Wraith, that's the word. That's the they're looking for.
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
What's Astrum Unit's primary mission here? Is it to look for the White Wraith?
I heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective.
Okay.
At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
Huh.
Something else.
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom of it. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket, it's important. And just know it. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east. All there is to it.
Let's see. What about your past work?
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's Fire?
Oh, I think I mixed up with someone else.
Didn't
Okay,
come up with it.
yeah, we haven't
Just
talked
the
to this guy
principle.
much.
It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
No,
This guy just, like, doesn't care.
Come on, you gotta tell me. Wyvern's Fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right? That tech is used everywhere. Wyvern Blast, the Demolisher, and a whole bunch of others. It's too amazing to just forget.
Well, this guy clearly doesn't want to give away his secrets.
Shall we go deliver those to their sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
Alright.
The dam should be this way.
So before we get going, actually, I gotta check in on my kitty. IRL Kipsy real quick. Alright, I've returned. Just trying to get my IRL Kipsy cozied up here. He was not a fan of being left alone on the couch, even though it's like a foot away from me. He was all alone. Okay. And we can continue. Let's see. I'm a fan of our
What
grappling
sort of
hook
traces
items.
did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight.
Almost seem to be
panicking.
familiar with the dragging description.
I see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, I mean-
Let's hurry.
I feel like we're about to find a very active and aquatic monster.
An SOS flare.
It's from
Or
the
an SOS
Astro
flare.
unit.
Let's go.
Alright.
Astro unit we're talking about. It has to be a formidable monster.
They're just throwing grasses, we got it.
The White Wraith or something else.
It has to be the Wraith.
Nata, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that we stay calm and discreet. And to not leave the secret.
Yeah, like,
I know.
this kid is like, I'm ready to be a hunter. It's like, you've seen me do something? Oh, okay.
Don't move.
Well, this did not bode well. What are you doing?
Nata. No, that's not the monster. This is its territory. And we're intruders. I'll draw its attention. You take Eric and run.
We could all just like back away. Oh yeah, like South Paragon up off ready to jump in.
Thought we could give it the slip. Yes, I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Understood.
Here.
Olivia, we have a second. Can you ride?
That's helpful.
I learned fast.
Looks like it's defensive against an element. I'm guessing it's what the shield means. I haven't actually seen that before. Any of the monsters, but that stands to reason. Okay, there's a it's not. Oh, I thought I had the dodge there.
Good now. Hang on, Hunter.
Let's see how well this is made extension. I thought I had the dodge for a second there. Damage has certainly come up. I say as we get our first cart. Oh boy. The road to high rank may be rockier than I intended. Let's see.
Take a second to restock your supplies before heading
Are
out.
we somewhere we can restock our supplies? Oh, just
We've
like
been
here.
given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Camp professional. The game has yet to give me any food option. I feel like that's the one thing that I actually would like. Honestly, don't really need anything else though. Yeah, just head back that way. That's already sharpened. Don't need another ration. Is that okay? That's not maximum, is it? No, yeah, I will not use the potion because that's like a maximum. Piercing pod. The piercing pod might actually help. You know, I guess I realized it was at the camp. If that happens again or if we have any other issues, it's always an option to swap out the weapon, though. I imagine we got fire, and we got this, and okay, so actually it might just be defended by the fins. I think that's it. I don't know if it's weapon specific. It just wall we get fin sides with relative safety. We are also bound to do less because of oh, here we go. Okay. I swear I am getting the dodge in there, just like I guess that dodge is not working on the auto guard. Or yeah, no, it's not. It's weird, I feel like I want this to move around in a different way, and that's part of the issue, is that I feel like I'm not adapting to RPG experience. You just gotta watch it. I want the belly flop. It's gonna lock us in. I love the right size. although that's a weak spot, we don't want to get caught up in that. Oh, okay. Let's do a regular push. I wonder if it's... Actually, that's not good. No, there's nothing else. I'm wondering if there's going to be something to like jump up to. Trying to avoid... Oh, I'm not trying to avoid the waves. Because the waves aren't doing the damage, but it's definitely slowing us down. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it's back to enrage. So in its more powered up enrage mode, it also has some higher defense, it seems. Well, that's what I'm reading that as. Yeah, the range of their attack is a little bit more than I'm expecting, because I keep thinking that I'm going to be able to jump slash away. Oh, get out of there. Flash pod actually would be good here. Let it probably off, miss us. We don't want to lose all this damage. Oh, we can shake off the movements. Also good to know for compelled technically. So I would like to be a bit more effective. Oh, that was not timed very well. Well, thankfully Olivia's doing it. Though I don't think I ever thought to mount the monster in that way before. I feel like I'm just kind of doing this. Like, I wonder if that's can do, because climbing on top of monsters is also something that you do in carbon too. I wonder if it's actually something more interactive with this one. If you want to like more parallel. Not enough stuff. Oh, it's... Are we able to follow? Primer deposit?
We need to drive as far into the forest as we can.
Okay.
If it finds our base camp, we're in trouble.
Right. Let's corner it.
I'm just trusting Invivity here to lead me to where I was going. Flashbug. You get that right, or we have that ready already. That's something I need. Oh, no, I don't want spark one. Actually, maybe I do want spark one.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid.
I wanted that wiggly light
Destroy
sheet.
the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Okay, I don't want to go back.
Love a challenge.
Let's get some hits in here first. Then can we okay, I need to go like I don't think that's interactive the way I thought it was gonna interact. I thought that was just gonna fall down immediately. Now we're like honor sacred. Okay, that's not quite. I was like, oh, I got it under it. This is great, and then I just stood there. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got a weak spot on it. The wounds in this game are great. The wound system. I know I've said that before, but in playing a bit more, I definitely see the vision in wanting to exploit making and setting off wounds specifically with dual blades. I feel like it makes a very interesting targeting system for sure. That would be the case. I just wanted to not have it be able to target me while I was going to be lower stamina. These tails are definitely tough to chat. Okay, I've been I just wanted to know. I just needed to know. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that would have been nice to know. You have to hit circle hoist. It's nice that you can confirm it, so you don't accidentally, if you do like lock onto it, get it started, you can't accidentally mess it up. But without knowing that initially, I definitely was not prepared. Anything else? We have one flash pod on us. Wedge beetle. The wedge beetle's gonna be really rough. You gotta get out here. There we go. Okay, the dodge timing worked there. I was just really off timing the whole time. Yeah, okay, we got it. Dang, no we didn't. Oh man, I thought we got the weakness shot on it. Man, it's like when it does a flip, it does a flip. Let's see. Can we wedge beetle away? That would be nice. Get some distance. Come back in. I don't think we can hit the weakness that we created while Scott is Smith. Oh, there's that one. Oh, not if we get hit by it. There we go. Seems like we maybe didn't get as much out of it because the defensive bonuses are still happening. But I think I'm still technically dealing damage. Okay, that was a little too soon to get in my time dodge that I was going for, but you didn't take the hit. That's important. Got it, okay. Oh, no, we didn't. We thought we got... Oh, come on. Oh, okay, never mind. Cutscene. I was like... so worried for a second. I thought the game, like, stuttered. Hello. Just give me a screenshot of that. Okay, we are... repelling that. For a second I thought the game was going to have us hunted, but honestly, repelling like that does make a little more sense.
Right.
Why is my mouse here now?
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on.
Huh. Okay. I have a feeling that might be the Wraith.
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think we'd do the White Wraith so soon, but
No.
we weakened up that
The
first
White
match
Wraith.
apparently.
It's real!
Olivia is on it as soon as it's confirmed. Paintball that. Nobody? Somebody? Okay, so we know it's real. But does Allen know what it is?
Nata? It's okay.
Nata is getting an arc.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Yeah, that makes the most sense. If we're gonna lose track of it, at least we can see what they were up to. Alright, we still got the supplies. Still counts. Alright, let's see. Other ruins crash and monsters against. Cool, RV. Oh, we're still getting to carve. I didn't think it was gonna let us carve.
Shall we return to
Optional.
base camp for now?
Needs some
Another
more
quick
time.
sweep of the area.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to. One. I don't know, I guess there's no materials around here. Hey, bibbity. Oh. What's this? Oh, that's like. Okay. That would be if we were in the fight still.
Shall we return to base camp?
Yeah.
Let's go.
back. Eric's got a little bit of a look.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which
They
means
squeezed him.
the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Or shock them.
Not troubling at all.
Squeezing or shocking.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
Woodwoods, that's what they're called.
My unit will investigate
Love the
here a bit
Woodwoods.
longer. Good luck.
Alright. We got all those nice things.
Can we go yet?
Patience. We need to be prepared.
I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
Nata, no good will come of getting wound up. You know how we made it this far? By taking it one step at a
I
time.
mean, he's been waiting over a year. I get it.
Okay, but can we step faster?
So I just want to step in to resupply as best as we can here. And then I just want to double check. I'm sure we got more, like, rations, yeah. Oh, I forgot about, hold on, what's, any limited stuff we completed? No, not met the requirements yet. Okay, now we're fine. Let's see, nobody else has side quests. I think the two things I want to do
You keep it stocked?
are just side quests and that NPCs have, and just running the main quest. Except for fishing. I never figured out fishing. I don't understand fishing in this game. I could not get any fish.
Collection's not bad, huh?
Anything that we would need or want just to have on our person. No, it's all
We're open
specific.
day or
We're
night.
fine. And onward we go. I will say, I love...
Meet the Wudwuds?
Yep, let's meet up with the Wudwuds. What'd you take on the Wraith, actually? I want to know that first.
We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
Yeah,
Are you
that's
ready
fair.
to go meet the Wudwuds?
And yes, now we're gonna meet the Wudwuds. I love
All right, let's
the
go
story,
then.
and I love the focus in the series in general. To kind of point out that, like,
The Wudwuds.
going to go murder a bunch of creatures for anger's sake and hatred's sake is actually not good. Like, defense of a people's,
let
sure.
up. The forest is so radiant.
Like, due to protecting, like, life in the area or, like, a balance of life in the area, okay, yeah, sure. But, like, because you hate the, like, because you hate them for, like, a perceived wrong they did, even though they were just a creature living their life? Nah. So you say, like, all those ants carrying leaves. I don't see how this is. It's stunning.
A true moment of natural beauty.
I didn't see the ants, but everything is so twinkly
It sure is pretty.
after the storm. Ooh. Oh, I forgot I can net them. I'm not going to net them in time. That's such an easier way to get materials from those monsters.
Look, it's full of fish.
Ooh, I want to see the skullfish. They're pretty.
What are they called?
Can I net the
Those are
skullfish?
I saw some sushi fish too. Stardusters always meet in schools.
The game's like, look how pretty everything is. Look at the vista. Let's take. Oh, there's the fish. I'm just like, okay, but how do I? Okay, I technically did fishing, chat. I'm counting this. I did a fishing. It was net fishing.
It's like a rainbow.
They are very pretty. I love how so many of these could be like food based. Like we could be the hungriest
3 out of
character.
10.
That was so.
I'm
I
glad
think
he's
that might
getting
be
some
my favorite sight today.
like chill. But you know what? I forgot that was just like a trap thing. I don't want to run into the poison cup.
The forest really is diverse, huh?
Sure is.
Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Does this give us something, or is that also a... No, it looks like that's just... Hello, Woodwoods.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our
Gratifications.
gloryfulness, honey?
Love these guys.
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
What are you doing
I
here?
see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and Wudwuds since big time ago.
I like the kind of
Promise
balance of,
something brighter after the rains.
much like the
Over the
sandstorms.
generations, the Wudwuds have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony.
I
good
love that
word.
Plum Peach also now has the pink hair of the monster.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls
Well,
out.
the Lord is dead.
I guess
There's
it
more.
stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
I mean, just look around for sights or signs.
Stay here.
Oh, we get to see their dealings. Their wheelings and dealings.
For you.
Yes!
Big yes.
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the
If you give
forest,
the Woodwoods
they are well known
some
for their
payment on the
craftsmanship.
crossing.
The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Oil folk.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place
I like the
too.
story. I feel like the
I
dialogue
did not expect to
in some
travel with
places
so
could have had
many
like a
of us.
second pass.
The more the merrier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
Like, it totally makes sense that he would get excited and joyful thinking that we're gonna go see another place. Maybe this leads me to home. But the way he said, like, home, and then said, yes, let me take me with you was a little awkward. But overall, I enjoy the story of it. I like that we're framed by, like, seeing this kid and journeying to, like, find his home.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
There's definitely gonna be a hunt here. How long have you been
Have
trading?
you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Do I get another dialogue option, or would I just have that one question? I guess I just had that one chance.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin.
It's a really cool
As
area.
the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Oh.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Yeah, that
Can't
makes
argue
sense.
with that.
Pretty sure my armor set only has a
Don't
6
fall from your perch
on
now.
fire defense.
It's fine. The Saker can glide to catch us.
That's not... Eric, don't count on that. They like glide down a bit.
Tight squeeze.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
That's a fair point.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited.
This is a really cool area. I like
An artisan's paradise.
the almost like pipe-like structure
Said
of
there
the
were 3
rocks.
tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Wow,
Over
Werner.
here. Try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That's
That
good.
would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
I'm glad of course was the answer. I'm like, of course. Like that's why we're here, kid. Come on. Everforge. Very interesting structures. It's sort of reminding me of that one like mining town from Generations. I want to say it was the one that was primarily Bavarian, or like more closely Bavarian.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see you,
Hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome,
Quite
travelers.
all the villagers are
I
so chill.
present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgar. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please. You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load
Our
off.
mandatory walk
Relax.
around town.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
See, this is the real road to high rank.
This
It is
will do
not in every
nicely.
single hunt. It's in getting through the story.
I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could
We'll
see it
have
all
to
at
ask.
once.
I have business with the Oil Folks chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard
I
of
feel
the
like he
keepers.
can't have been countless years.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Okay, well, goodbye. Don't know what's going on there.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
I mean, seems like a pretty serious disagreement.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
I mean, eventually going up there too. I want to explore around
The
a
Oil
bit, but I
Folks
feel
chief
like
is a man by the name Yabran. He was once renowned for his strength and fearlessness.
I'd like to get all this juicy
Oh,
lore. They forced me
he
to
must be quite a
RP walk
person.
for it.
Though churlish, his heart is in the right place. I am certain he will help you.
I'm eager to speak with him.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Okay.
Maki's run off again.
Can I talk to you about Maki? You saw her, didn't ya? Flying out of here. She's been like that a while now. She'll get in a fight with Yabran, then take off running, come back with no auric oil, and repeat. Don't know what that means, but
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders this season.
These monster materials
with
before.
him with the skull hat saying "Don't be scared, let's play" is actually pretty funny. What's up, Bears?
Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
I believe you. I see bones.
Pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days.
I'm a little nervous about
They
that,
must have
actually.
figured out something. But what?
I wonder if the game's actually gonna give us some more, like, path lore than I was anticipating. Let's see.
How does this work? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge? You got me.
A lot of oil.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring?
Probably a string
What
of
do you
oil.
think they even make with it? What's your name? From the
What a great guy, Werner.
Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right, right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Like, you could just ask them, but sure, go for it. Realizing I have a marker down there too, so I guess I should go check that out. Let's see, is this lead down there? Pit elevator, okay, yeah. Oh, is it talking with...
Yes,
Oh, no, it's the
we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. We are on an expedition in search of a particular monster.
I see. So you came all this way from the west.
Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid.
I mean, I just talked to you.
We know it left
you
the
haven't asked
forest, but not a single soul here has seen it. The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. That's my thought, at least.
I mean, it flew
I'll ask
up and
around here a bit
over,
more, just to be sure.
so it's possible people managed to miss the thing, even if it
Thanks,
was pretty
Olivia.
big.
But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first, but I appreciate the thought.
Olivia's got her eyes on the prize. Okay. So we can get back up this way, it looks like. We're going to climb that wall. Along with the... probably use this. The pit elevator up.
Greetings. My name is Alma. Do you think we could have a word? We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something.
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
This helmet's really funny to me, the way it just covers half my face. With
Who are
the
these people?
hole flew from the back.
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
What's this
I
festival?
heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
We used the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auricalcite. However, the quality of the auricalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say.
Huh.
As if I care. I don't.
Oh, well, okay. What about the
We're
Keepers?
searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have, but... Oh. Is that a Wilkstone pendant?
What is a Wilkstone?
No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology.
I feel like we are getting
Perhaps
into
these
some
keepers are what remained
deeper
of the
lore than I
tribe
expected them
with
to get into this game.
connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
I'm so excited to find your family now, kid.
see
A lot
if
more
I
excited
can
than I
find you a
was.
guide.
By the way, what
Where
about
was
the
that girl headed
girl
earlier?
running off?
Maki, she went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival.
It's like, let's handle our problems. By the way,
Our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year.
oh, I mean, we could just go ahead and take care of that. I figured it was going to be a
What was
monster
good
then.
for him, he'd have brought her home.
Wow,
So
drama.
the girl is heading right into a monster den.
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Yeah, I mean, we're good to go. Although, I don't know if these rocks are good to go. I'm going to be honest. I feel like the textures on these rocks are having a struggle. Before we continue... hold on, actually, let me move this over real quick. Let me fiddle with this real quick. I'm just curious if I change the setting here, if I'm gonna... see a difference in that. No, I mean, even if I turn things down. Yeah. No? Okay. Well, we'll bring us back then. That just seems weird. I feel like those textures don't look right. I'm so convinced they're not loading in right,
Shall
but
we begin the search?
don't know. Can't fix it. Speak about...
Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, and the Fire Spring, the Everforge. There's so much fascinating culture to absorb here. Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible? I'd love to see that.
First things first, we need to find the girl.
Right.
I mean, I
She might be in
asked.
trouble if
I
this
think my
region's
character's like,
crawling
first
with
things first, stay on
monsters this time
task.
of
Like,
year.
I mean, I canonically asked.
All
I
the more
do want her
reason to head
opinion.
out there prepared. Shall we
Okay.
begin the search?
And yeah, now we're ready to go.
Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked Jabron for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. He said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
Bibbidi. Bibby knows the way. I want to know. Oh,
Just follow the scout flies. They know where
it's a
to go.
sport buff. Oh, it's one of those.
Gibran warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. It'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
Understood. Let's be careful.
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp.
Alright, sure, let's make a pop-up camp. Forgotten how to do the pop-up camp. Switch weapon, ready weapon. Is it map here? Fast travel, monster threats. Nope. Rock burst, bone pile. It's none of these. It's greed though. Well, not us. Okay. Communication. Once upon a time, it told me how to set up the pop-up camp. I said to myself, that seems easy enough, and I didn't pay attention. Here I am now, don't know how to do it, it's fine, let's just go. Off stream, I'll relook it up.
Does that mean we're getting close?
I mean, kinda looks like it.
Tread carefully.
Tread careful.
This must be what they were gathering.
But now where are they?
Wait, isn't this...
Also, if like this is where the oil is, there was like the oil's not good enough. Like the oil's just right here. Like what's the problem?
Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
A Rompopolo, you say? What is a Rompopolo? That's a creepy thing. Rompopolo's a creepy thing, that's what it is. See, I kind of feel like actually fire would be good against this problem. They're covered in oil.
It looks pretty angry.
It's definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
So, permission to hunt all of them?
The rock below is a problem. They just stop each other.
First pot it.
Has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear.
Spark flint. Let me just test this out. Yeah, okay. It does seem to be pretty effective. There we go. Get rid of it. At least like the rock burst actually did get damage, like pre-injuring the monster. Don't want to get up in that direction. by whatever. Okay, tongue. Aw, man. Okay, I don't want to stay locked onto it though. I was hoping to get a little bit of look around. No, I'd like to grab on 2 extra. Send it again. Take advantage of that. Just sickle flashes me. Don't like the little puff out. Don't like what that means, essentially. Let's see, it would like sharpen here. I think I can get in that opening. There we go. Got plenty of opening damage when they fail. He's definitely interesting. I literally thought to myself, I should probably back away as it exploded. I gotta put weapons away. Grab this. There we go. And that should have counted. Or, well, maybe it's not injured. I thought I saw the injury marker on it before I did that. I think it was just maybe my own red glow. Man, if we can't cut this tail, that's gonna be the biggest surprise for me. Just gonna go to this bit here. Got like 2 spots weakened on that.
Watch your feet in this oil salt.
Let's see. One day I'll remember the shortest path to get to the whetstone. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Like it's right on the side of the tail there. Oh, maybe we can't cut off the tail though. I feel like. There we go. Get the face. Oh, back away. Back away on the floor. Steep toad. Okay, hold on. Can I just pick them up, or do I have to... Okay, Sweet toad. Let's see. I want to test out barrel bombing. Okay. Let me just... Okay, I have to like load it up. Okay. Go away. I want to get blasted. Fun area effect things, or effects in the area rather. Oh, we got a shock trap. Hold on. I see the vision here, buddy. Yeah, let's heal. Heal me. Sprig, you're great. Oh no. It didn't register until after I had studied it on what was happening, what I'd actually like launch myself into. Ooh. Quite a far away attack. Can I get another paralyze on you? I thought that when it did that, it just did straight forward, but it seems like it gets like a line. So I gotta be a little more careful about that. Come on, I did not want to put those away. I need to get his foot. There we go. Like his foot is like right there, damage. Broken claw. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Told me to run away. Okay, it's gonna run away. That's fine. We're just walking together. I didn't realize it was gonna knock me down if I jumped, actually. That's a little surprising. Ow. This might be a little hard to... Oh, it's not damaged? Huh. Oh, that's the damage. Okay. I was like, I thought I saw like it come out, like the tongue was damaged or something. Guess I was seeing the foot. Man, I'm really bad at dodging that tail. Go. Whatever you are. Don't mean to hit you. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Okay. Get some rock first. Nah, I missed. Got some supplies. I just do not want this to rest. Back. Got left. Oh, what did I see? Chillin' Oh, okay. So I did injure it on the side with the rock burst. Oh, I thought it... There's injury somewhere. I can't see it currently because of the oil, but there's definitely an injury. Okay, we got it now. Solid hunt. Really spooky looking fellow. It's like a mosquito dinosaur. That's nothing there. Spark plant. More healing. Looks like there's at least one other. Oh, these are only searchable spots. Should I have? Oh, yeah, okay, it's oil. What do I get? Okay, it's just like points. It's worth it enough to let me go through the other spot. But, kind of investigate what these materials are. Got 10 seconds. I guess I don't need to end it right away. Oh, never mind. It's a really cool area. There's like a bunch of like natural oils that just sort of accumulate in these like naturally occurring basins. I'm wondering how the production works.
Now, let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far. Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me?
They correctly ditched their
Rocco
things.
hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, let's go.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it.
He'll get it. It's a good joke. A joke that I'm in incredible pain.
Way then. So, what's your story, friends?
I could like
We came
help
here
you
looking
out.
For you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it. This should be enough.
You came here with
When does
2
the fire start
jugs.
again?
You can grab the other jug.
Glad you asked.
Well, time to leave.
Great apes!
That's an ape?
They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on! Are you okay?
That didn't look very ape-like to me.
They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey, guys!
Get your head out of the crude! Time's a-wasting!
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On it!
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up! It's time!
It's very cool.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah, I can
Stoke it
anticipate
more!
that that was going to happen.
Right!
I feel like it makes more sense if
Ready!
we need to help get the festival going proper.
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Do they not know how it works? Do it's like Verno trying to figure out, and I was like, you just ask somebody, but maybe they don't know how it
Everyone stop.
works.
The festival is off!
What?
I mean, instead of rushing yourselves, like, does it have to happen right now? Like, again, how does it
Don't
work?
cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
How can this be? The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly.
It's not the same thing.
The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We
Even-
have to fix this.
Even our characters questioning it. Like, it's
Sorry to
constant.
interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Let's take a look.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that... Welk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
He just doesn't say it, just, okay, so I'm gonna have to fix it.
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
I see.
Weird stuff is happening everywhere.
I'm sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What? Yeah.
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It's not a bad, yeah, it's not a bad assumption, but
I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then.
all right. Hey, Bibbidi.
Let's prepare to leave quickly.
Yeah, I mean, we're good to
We should
go.
head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies?
Yeah, I probably am.
Everyone, we're leaving. Zato, what's the situation?
Chaotic. We cannot unravel why the Sandtide is happening again so soon.
Lots of weird things
We
happening.
intend to go to the Eye of the Storm. There's a good chance the monster we're after is there.
The Eye of the Storm? You mean the wind's gasp? No telling what terror awaits you there. Still, I shall not dissuade you from your call. May the wind guide your heart true.
I'm sure we got this.
We head to the wind's gap.
The spring by our side, there's nothing we can do.
White Wraith arrived during the downpour. The sandstorm might attract it too. It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got.
Let's see. I want some more flash pods, but if we get there, we should pass another like rock burst. If not, I'm gonna go Screamer.
I see it.
Yeah, Screamer it is, I guess. Everybody's on the run.
Watch yourselves now.
Like those great thunderbugs. Some wiggly light sheet.
Check the map if you get lost.
Let's see, what are we gonna find?
Hear that?
I actually don't think we're gonna find.
Not happy.
Well, maybe we'll find the Wraith, but I think we're gonna find something else. We know that we really should. Flash bug. Making a lot of sense.
The White Wraith.
Okay, but what's the other one? From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
So they're responsible for the storm's consistency.
We better keep our distance.
Well, we can observe from afar.
And it's causing it again. The girls are fighting. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the chat.
You can't.
Why? Why did it attack us? Did we do something wrong? There must be a reason, right?
I feel so bad for this kid. Why do we keep bringing him to the forefront of it all?
A weapon and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll... Why won't you let me go? I want to go home. Give me my village back.
It's like, kid, if you run in there, you're gonna die. This whole thing is happening because we don't know what's going on.
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
The sound design is really good. It doesn't come through on stream, but they coordinate the sound design really well with the controller vibrations as well. Oh. Ray Dow.
Shoot, 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 shoot!
Not what I thought she was saying.
It's got berserk! The village is doomed if we don't stop it! I'll find us a spot to lay low! I'm going too! We've got to get Nata out of here!
Got it.
Yeah.
For the time being.
Thanks.
Just get Capri Sunned by a bigger monster and you just see some people just watching it happen. Alright. Will we be ready for this? I literally have no idea, but here we go. I don't think the Screamer Pod's actually the right call for this guy. I was expecting a very different kind of fight, but... Let's see. Probably do want to potion up. There we go. Flash pod it. As soon as you turn around. There we go. Sure is effective. I feel like it's unfair that you're able to hit me through doing that, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, no, chicken boost. Okay, we got another. Oop, don't want to get hit by whatever that is. We got another injury on it. Thought we did, maybe, or no? I guess we didn't. Ah, dang, that was just too slow. Let's see, I'm gonna drink this potion, but I should probably spray you, distract it for a minute. Okay, there's no life nearby I can grab. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Not trying to flash me it actually. I hit the wrong thing. There we go. If both feet are injured, we gotta get this. Let's see if we can get this tail. I'm hitting this button, chat. Dang it. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, its foot is right there. Let's see if we can break his head before we have to sharpen. Alrighty. See where it was for a second there. Not gonna get another injury on. Oh, it's running away. This is actually really good for us. Let's see. God bug. I'd love if we can get something else. Okay, herb's good. Oh. Oh, it's flying back around? I did not. I thought I was gonna go to a whole other area. I didn't expect it to like circle back on us. I was really hoping to be able to grab something along the way. It's a pretty rough fight. They're not giving us anything, I guess. Let's,
the others should be at the camp beneath the oasis.
Got it.
Not get the dodge on that one, team. Would love for you to heal me, Sprig. Please hurry. We're relying on your heals. I don't want to miss my timing on the heal. Oh man, I didn't have the running speed for that. I can't even tell how it hit me. Yeah. Double gun mode activate. Yeah. Gotta get out of the way. There we go. paralyzed? I did, okay. It'd actually be way better if I can get... I didn't get much face time of it, but... Can't dodge that. Cool drink effect. Use a cool drink to counteract the heat. I don't have a cool drink game. Oh wait, I just realized when it sparks the ground if I'm too close, it's really hot. That makes sense. I gotta dodge that. I feel like I understand. My cool drinks are in this game now. Yeah, sometimes the safest place is just exactly where they would sit. Would love to be crushed to frig, thank you. Aw, dang. Just need a regular potion incoming while this misses. Ooh. We're also gonna wanna stone it up while it's a little slower moving. Love if we don't have to lose our build up, or demon build up. There we go. Did lose the build up, unfortunately. I can hardly read its moves while it's on that hill, though, so just give it some space a minute to like actually see what's going on. Oof! It'd be great if you could heal me up now, Sprig, but I see you're busy doing something else. The fact that we haven't entered it again in a while is really rough. Oh jeez. Ah! Yeah, that's bad. Oh, Shakuna, please, start fighting him. Let them fight. Are you gonna? Get distracted. There we go, this is the moment we need. Let's get some... Get an injury going. I need part of you with these bursts while you're fighting Deshagma. Hello. I don't want to fight you. Okay. Looks like they're running away. Guess the girls are fighting. Pause.
You received new supplies. I'll take the opportunity to add them to your sacred pouch.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and take these. Let our sacred autopilot us as we start to use some stuff. This is the first time I think I bothered to grab the first aid meds that they give us. Okay, let's see. anything better than these? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh boy, we're in grounding stone. Oh, we can sneak attack, yeah! I've only been able to do that like one other time. Let's see. Okay, Space is injured. Let's go take advantage of that real quick. Yeah. Can I get another shot at your face? Let's get out of the way and heal. I see that there's a lot of sparking going on. I don't really want to invite whatever that's happening there. Oh, going the wrong way. Ah man, I thought I was gonna be able to climb over that. Thank you, Sprig. The very comforting spine cartwheel. As I was doing that, I knew we weren't going to get the animation timing to be able to get out of the way. Give me that first pod. Oh, we got a wing. Can I get that? Can I hit that? Oh, come on. Oh, man. Sprig would love some support here. Oh, Sprig is supporting. Sprig is distracted. Good, good. Sprigger doing some good work here. Can I... Oh. Windlands, there we go. And then, you know, fix the monster's back problems with one cartwheel at a time. Love if we can get a damaged tail. Oh, ask and you shall receive, come on, oh my god. Has an opening on its jaw. There we go. Okay, got the tail off. That's positive. Let's sharpen. Anything else for it? Not really. Gun mode, activate. Oh no. This is actually really bad. Okay, here we go. Whew. Thought we didn't have our gun or weapons away yet, which is why I did the dodge. I hate doing the emergency dive bomb dodge in this game. You're doing such a good job. Yes! Oh my gosh. All the plague coins granted us with Sprig causing that, absolutely. Oh my gosh, okay. It's weekend. I need a minute to do some stuff. Will it charge on me? Oh, and it's gotta let us exploit this spot right there. Cannot let it let up. Not gonna let it get a whole lot of rest in. This is not great. Let me actually keep my stamina. Okay, it's after Sprig though. Sprig, you go, buddy. This might be it. Not like it could, but you know. Of the game giving us a little warning. Whew, okay. As long as we don't get hit, we'll be okay. Oh. I was not expecting it to aim for me after it was targeting Sprig like that. Uh-oh. Oh, I wasn't sure if we're gonna, like, be able to dodge it with it being that close to us. I swear we were past it. Okay. Alrighty. Thought I think it's a weakness on the wing. Yes. Other wing though. Can I? Yep, we got it. And that's it. We did it. Whew. What a time. What a time. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, Sprig did so much work there. I know we have a tail somewhere, though I don't know where it ended up. I thought we had a tail. Oh, there it is. It's, yep, here we go. Yep, Sprig's going to the club. And, we're gonna have to face whatever the ramifications of taking out this thing is, because... Oh, we got another one. Oh, you can drop the heavy slicing pod. Okay, good to know. Here you go, Sprig. Oh, your sausage was stolen, Sprig. I'm so sorry. Bibity was hungry.
Well done! Phew, that was one heck of a monster.
Thanks, Eric. I think we disrupted the natural ecosystem of the area.
There should still be a pop-up camp.
How is he?
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
I mean, I feel like it's understandable.
He'll be okay.
Hey.
Alright, Alex.
There's something I need to show you.
Thanks for joining when you could.
Back there.
Have a good one. hopefully see you back. If not, just enjoy your day.
Thanks.
Appreciated.
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
So...
It's really hard to miss.
this is what Werner was going on about.
Yeah. It looks just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes? Good. We can go back outside. Yeah. Huh? It stopped glowing.
I think that's a bad sign.
What does it mean?
I'm just gonna toss this out there, but I think this and the sandstorm might be connected? Silly, right?
No, it's a real possibility.
We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried.
No, I was thinking aloud. I just feel like if the
Yeah,
electricity
good
coming
call.
from the monster we just
Eric and I will
took
take
out
Nata back to
was
base
causing
camp.
the sandstorms.
Let's join up later.
That could be bad.
What an ordeal. And that monster you faced. The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes. Between the wounded Rei Dao and its attacker, if either had reached the village, I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
The White Wraith retreated to the oil well basin, but we don't know any more than that. Eric seemed convinced that what we saw was the White Wraith absorbing elemental energy.
So if there
It's
was a
lot to chew
monster
on, but our
that
first
perhaps is
order
the
of
reason why the
business should
basin
be to talk to
works,
Werner.
that would explain why the basin's not working right now.
Let's head back to Azu's.
Hunter Rake 4, another step on the ladder. We're on Azu's, alright. Let's see. Is there anything to do while we're here before we go? I don't think so. But I do want to swing by a camp real quick. Not for a long detour, but just enough to be able to restock. Let's see, a quick look if there's anything else that we'd want to actually keep on our person. That doesn't look like it. I know there's going to be more stuff in here. Oh, we did get some cool drinks. I'm just going to kind of remember we have them, I think, for now. Let's see also real quick, check the weapons.
Hey.
Oh nice, we unlocked upgrading. 15 left right, it's your armor. Either way, there's no downside to it. Alright. Cool, cool. In a particular setup, we need to craft talismans too, whatever we need. Gotcha. Nice, we can do talismans and upgrades now.
Hey.
That's actually really helpful, so let's look at that real quick. Again, not gonna go too long in it, but our current talisman, I think, doesn't do too much. Blessing. We might not care about most of the storms, so I guess we can make. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. I'll be better later.
What are we making today?
Possibly nothing. Well, time will tell. Oh, okay, well we can see this, but we don't have that claw. We can upgrade the slicers for a better fire weapon. That could be beneficial. Let's just kind of keep that in mind, I think. And we can up the Hope daggers, just have a higher base attack. It takes 3 Dragonite. It takes only 1 Dragonite to do. Don't have many Dragonite. But I think that'd be fine. We're gonna make it. We're not gonna use it, but we have to switch into
Alrighty. Perfection.
on the fly if we end up needing something later that just says, no, we're fine. Actually, that could be an interesting to have as a secondary. That's good to keep in mind. In that case, actually what I want to do, let's use a Dragonite to upgrade. Oh, can we not? Oh, I didn't have Firestone. Did I use my Firestone here? No, I just don't have Firestone. Okay. Then we're not going to upgrade that.
Got something in mind?
Let's see. Quick look at what skills. Oh, we have Ingot now too. Should look at that too. Or actually, I guess I don't really care about these skills. This is just punch free, wide range, peak performance. Latent power is interesting, but we need to do way more hunting, so I'm not going to worry about any of that right now.
Anytime.
What I will do though is set up, change equipment. Instead of having it be the bowgun that, as I mentioned before, probably not going to be using, let's do the Hope daggers as our secondary. Because then, on the fly, if for whatever reason we just need to get in, it's just some pure damage in faster.
Right.
It's a good way to do that.
I'll be waiting here.
Oh, we have to talk to Bruno, that's what's going on. Oh, we do have a side quest over here. Let me double check with that real quick. What's going on?
I'm glad you came to speak with me, Hunter. Might I make a request of you?
What's up to real?
I'd like to commission the capture of some endemic life as part of the Guild's ecological survey.
Endemic life capture? Understood.
Yeah, why not?
I'm grateful. Allow me to briefly go over the process as a quick refresher. Just equip the capture net to your slinger, aim, and fire at the target to retrieve a specimen. Patience and precision are key. Please let me know once the task is complete.
Let's see. So we're just using the net. A random system among endemic life capture sent to the expedition team. Capture a track-tail lizard. Let's see.
Keeping stock?
We gotta head out anyway. Let's go ahead and take a look towards seeing if we can't find that track-tail lizard. So also let me make sure that this is equipped. I think I have seen lizards in this area. Also, can I not have him? There we go. I was like, I know you jumped across here before. I would like to use the shortcut. Pretty sure a track-tail lizard is going to be out over here if I can. Is this... Well... There we go. Oh, let's see what we do with this. Okay, we just sort of like smush it on ourselves. Okay. Good to know. Trying to keep an eye out for the lizards, I'm thinking, are in this area, though I could be mistaken. Paratoad. I'm not gonna spend long on this search if we don't see it pop up where I think it would pop up soon. Also, I guess I don't know if day or night would have to play anything to do with it, because now I'm thinking about it, I only saw them in the daytime. I don't think we've been out this way at night. Let's get some bones. While over here, we might as well. Okay. Gonna go ahead and change up the mission info. We'll change our waypoint and, you know, we have us travel there this way. Maybe we can still find the lizard on the way if we go past where I think we're gonna go past. Oh wait, I don't want that equipped. I want the capture net. It's something that we can't, oh, you're only gonna take me up to this far. Alright, we're gonna fast travel. Where is the world map? There we go. Good stuff. Not the Scarlet Forest. Here we go. Oh, interesting. Let's go to the base camp here. There might actually be another quest we can grab that. It's a little more straightforward to address. Let's see. Yeah, because we haven't even checked out this base camp yet. Though it doesn't look like there's much here to check out, so. Yeah, Speg, we're going. Let's see, can I get you to bring me... Nope. Nope, you just won't go that way. Didn't actually mean to go the way to base camp. Let's see, we want to go... here. Guess it's pretty close and connected to base camp, but let's see, runner's down there. I can have us get down here. Nobody can follow. Okay, here we go. Yo.
Sorry, who are you again? I'm busy.
We've introduced you, or introduced us ourselves like 3 times now. We need to talk.
And just like that, the light blinked out. You guys get anything?
Let's just say I'm still investigating. Not gonna present my findings until I'm certain. Enough chit-chat, though. You've got a visitor.
Hey, I heard you're looking for an underground tunnel. Yabron filled me in.
It's like we're gonna solve the whole problem while he's figuring it out.
That land spine continues down into the subterranean. I can show you the way if you want.
That might be the tunnel I came through.
That would make sense.
That would be great. Let's mount up.
Thanks for guiding us, Slash.
Just follow me. The place I'm talking about is way down deep, in an area we call the subterranean. Sometimes we go there to mine, but we generally avoid it. Between the gas, lava, and monsters, there's too much that can go wrong and no way to call for help.
Sounds dangerous.
Sounds like a
I really appreciate
place
you
I've been
taking the
before.
risk for us.
Not in this game. But...
It's Yabron.
Oh, that's like
He went
instant
around
chill.
the whole
I see.
village asking for help. Said he wanted to help out the travelers who came to his aid. So I volunteered, basically.
Aw, you did that for us.
Oh, there's our ride down.
Is that the lizard? Hold on. Oh, dang it. Story's keeping me from... Okay, I'll take a rock first.
It'll take us to the sanctuary?
Yep.
That's handy.
It's interesting how the maps are interconnected.
Almost there.
As much as they want this to feel like
Where does the landslide move?
just like a totally cohesive world,
From the basin, you'll see a huge cliff.
it sort of reminds me of the world of Dark Souls. Like how...
As we say in the zoos, don't go down a hole without a ladder.
Just how different, like, and actually this is, directly the important story stuff, isn't it, huh? Yep, we got the whole furnace in there. Then this is looking more like what Nada was describing, running through.
We're here.
It really is an underground tunnel.
I remember this. I came through here.
You're sure?
Yeah,
It'd be hard to forget.
from that direction.
We have a path forward.
We finally made it. The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
I'm ready to go home.
Are we actually gonna get there?
Well then, let's hurry.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
I hope you're sure about this. Be careful.
Well, we definitely have to come back and solve lots of problems, so maybe we'll meet up with the
I'm
keepers
ready.
this early.
Let's go.
That'd be kind of cool.
We've come a long way.
Very cool tunnel.
Huh? It can't be.
Oh, it's gonna be blocked off. What are we looking at, team?
You said this was ice? It wasn't here last time.
I don't think anybody said it was ice.
But this is the way to your village.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I remember getting lost here. Why? We were so close!
I mean,
Take it easy. It must have frozen over in the past few years. Hey, we should bundle up.
Past
Why
few
don't we
years.
set
I
up
thought
camp?
it was only a year ago. Well, whatever. I don't know. You sure are, Sprig. You sure are. So now we're gonna need some
This
warm
must be that
drinks.
cliff that Satesh warned us about. Alright, so what do you say we head back to the surface and regroup?
Is it heat mantle beetle or hot drink?
Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can find a way to the surface.
I'm sorry.
No need
Oh,
for
we just
that.
missed to make the
Come
hot
on,
drinks.
it'll
Okay.
work out.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna... I don't know if the beetles are nearby, but we might as well chug a lug. Sprig knows the way to the surface. Actually really funny to me. Oh, there's Emmanuel. Okay. The Half-Life VRAI references were mentioned earlier. It's really funny to me how much this is like that's like we're heading to the surface. Like
Does anybody else hear that voice?
I don't.
Voice? Maybe I'm imagining things.
I mean, somebody Nana imagined the word ice earlier, so. Well, look at now, I'm hearing a voice.
A Nerscylla!
Is Nerscylla talking? I don't think the water bobble I got is going to be as good against the Nerscylla as if I had kept the rock burst. Oh, this... Hello, friend. They're a good friend. They're a wizard. We must save them.
Now death greets me with a new mask. My salvation.
Why am I mouse again?
So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
I love this
we're
dude.
gonna save you!
Oh my god. Don't shout at him.
This is clearly a job for the guild.
I squirm, I struggle, ergo I am.
I love
Faced
that.
with death, I am finally, truly alive.
Hunter, in order to rescue the Linian and secure the surrounding area, the guild authorizes you to hunt that Nerscylla.
I'm on it.
We'll be back at camp.
Alrighty. Nerscylla hunt time. Let's water it up for some limb breaking.
I'll look for an opening and try to free the 1-1.
Sleep Toad to start. Oh, we have Bright Moths, not. Okay.
I then, what fate wills me must.
Let's see, we should have, yep, another one of these. We just set that up.
The end. How
See if we can paralyze the Nerscylla team. Definitely want to flash pot it at some point.
so many sights left unseen.
There we go. Those do it right away. You got this, Sprig. Punch them. Oh, I was looking at Sprig so much I wasn't paying attention to the attacks. Let's see. It's all good though. Let's see. What is this? Oh, hey, little spiders. Just from Venom.
So many sights left unseen.
I'm gonna try to take care of these little spiders real quick while it's sleeping.
The end. How peculiar.
I love hearing this guy talk during this fight. Yep. get some damage in here. I love the, like, extra demon blue mode to begin this game. There we go. Okay, it's weakened in that state. I was like thinking there's gotta be something to do with getting attacked when its jaws are out. Oof. Come on. I know we can get that weakness. That injury, rather. There we go. Okay, let's get some potion. Okay, so now we have an antidote. We don't need to drink the antidote. We do want to sharpen our weapon now. Oh, is it running away?
The end. How peculiar.
Can we help him down when it runs away? No? Okay. Okay. I was like, I mean, if they ran away, I mean, we can just... Give me that rock first. Fall asleep, gang. Nap time down at the lodge. There we go. Perfect time for nap. Perfect time for nap. There we go. Look at us go. Let's see. No weaknesses. Can I? Huh. Self-improvement activated, gang. Don't worry. I'm gonna improve on ourselves. I forget what that does. Oh. Mandibles are not to be... Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of sharpness on those mandibles, so we just started attacking them wildly from the front. They're weak only when extended. Yeah, there we go. I was like, if we can smack them down, I think that would be the best. Another leg. Oh, and it's stunned. This is really good. Let's see. Just need to sharpen this. Okay. I thought he was on Sprig and I was wrong, but it worked out. Go. Last wound we got on this thing. Chaining it a bunch. Got one more wound actually on it, but I think it's on the top. Oh, there we go, yeah. That was like maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, but as soon as it bent down. Can't get me with that one. I've seen that before. This is not my first rodeo, big spider. Aw, we're gonna miss the mandible. Oh well. There we go, another parallel. I was like, I knew that was coming. Oh, doesn't have the web. Dude, really back into a corner now. They are not happy. Oop. Ah, they got us, gang. I'm gonna be real. I thought I was running through my area. That's why I called Bibbidi. Ah, dang. I thought we were gonna just get past that. Let's do a little swig. There we go. I knew it was coming. And we did it. Let's see about carving these little guys. Ursula hatchlings, monster fluids. Ooh, good stuff. Not gonna get like every single one, but wow, Bibbi's just annihilating them. You got this, Bibbidi. I'm trying to remember what Monster Fluid is used for. I feel like I remember having to grind for it quite a bit. Oh, here we go. Don't take my book, Bibbidi. What a silly lad. Alright, we did it.
Get the 1-1 down.
Get another one. Now we can finally help. The Lionel, the Wugwug? I don't know.
I stand corrected. My end in disguise you were not. Many thanks for the daring rescue.
I love this guy.
I am Rove, a humble Wud questing far from home.
Sure are.
Hello, Rove. I'm Alma. I don't suppose you know your way around this place, do you?
I do. Ask, and you shall be elucidated.
How much
Can I
capture?
ask how you got caught by the Nersilla?
Sheer carelessness. Only I am to blame. My spirit of adventure got the better of me. Had I only known that I would wound up, let that be a lesson to you all.
What about the
Well,
area?
you might say we're, lost.
Could you help us get our bearings? We're trying to reach higher ground, but we can't find a way up.
Shall I be your guide? No objections, I insist. It is the least I can do.
Alright.
Well, if he's offering, I say we accept.
Rove, we'll need time to get ready. Do you mind waiting?
Certainly. I shall tarry here until the mood strikes you.
Till the
You
mood
can never be
strikes
too
us.
prepared.
Yeah, let's go ahead do our general loadout, but then also we got some hot drinks. Let's do that. Anything else? Once again, I don't think so. Nope. I think we're good. Get some more hot peppers, why not?
What do you say
Oh.
to some equipment? Hey,
Can get equipment here. Actually, I do want to double check the dual blades
Anything
real
catch your
quick
eye?
before we go, because I have a feeling. Yep, here we go. We can do our upgrade here. Look at that. We go from 60 to 80. Oh man, that's great. Okay, yep.
ready to get to work?
And critical status. Let us do that right away. Okay, that was very important. I will
You
double
have
check
something in
the
mind?
armor real quick, because again, like I feel like this, specifically the Nersilla, I would suspect has, let's see, ambush. Not poison resistance. What's ambush? Temporarily increases attack damage to large monsters with a successful sneak attack. Oh, we figure out sneak attacks more. That could be useful, but yeah, maybe not something to worry about right now still.
See you later.
But upgraded weapon, that'll be
Yes.
helpful.
Understood.
Oh, that's just an herb. Yeah, why not? Let's get some more herbs. Can we talk to you,
Yes.
New? Go. No, just chill.
Has the mood struck you? Shall I lead us on?
The move has struck me. Let's head out.
Follow me then. Onward to the great above.
The great above.
To get lost, and there's no further to be walking.
It is quite frigid. I'd say it's as intense as a slime tide in the downpour.
Does it ever get, you know, a little warmer?
Nay, it has been raging for years, never ceasing, never abating. Nary a lull.
A never-ending winter? Great! Add that to our list of wonky phenomenon right below premature sand tide and no-show fire spring.
I feel like the winter and the fire spring are
This is
related.
the cliffs that Tesh talked about? Yes. Or at least what he thinks is a cliff.
Look at that little beetle thing, whatever that was we just passed. Oh, snow beetle. I know what that is. No snow beetle. The Sprig is just kind of accompanying on foot.
This confirms it.
What does it confirm?
It's all one huge structure.
Oh, it's like
Can't
floating.
imagine anyone building something like this back home, let alone this size.
Was that floating?
How'd they even do
Yeah,
it?
it is like floating. What? What's
It's
happening?
unlike any architecture I've seen.
Why is someone commenting on that bit?
Which immediately raises some questions.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions.
Who exactly built it? And what happened to their civilization if they were capable of something like this? And if the keepers live out here, who are they?
I'm fine.
Sprig carrying as usual. I was like, that did look like just like a cloth of some kind, but I was just thinking like it's kind of weird that like a cloth managed to stick around. It was not cloth, it was multiple monsters, wow.
Is it wiser to use a needle to find, or to hide it in a haystack?
Hiding in the haystack!
What does that mean? Okay, you all hide in the haystack, or yeah, okay. I'm like, I don't necessarily want to fight like look like 3 of them at once.
Where are we?
My quiet sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
Love this guy.
I can't believe there was a whole nest. We'll just have to wait out the danger in here.
Yeah. How about we set up camp then?
Your small hovel? Certainly.
Oh, what a good moment. Alright. Talk to the Avis unit members. Alright, let's start talking to Sprig. No idea this place was so huge. So different, so it's so different up close compared to seeing it from a distance. Do you think it'll look even more different after we're finished with this mission? I'm glad I got to come here with you. Me too, Sprig. You're a good one.
Oh, hello.
What's up, Nada? How are you doing? Hope Nada's okay. Yep, I sure do too.
Rove is far from home, just like me. I wonder if I'll ever see my village again.
You will.
I'm really sorry for how I acted before.
That's okay. We're just worried about you.
It feels so stupid. I thought finding my village would be easy. That I could take you straight there.
I mean, it wasn't easy
no
for you to
idea
run.
just how big the world is.
How far you ran.
I can't believe I can't even show you the way. I feel so useless.
Not a chill.
Nata. In 1,000 years, there's only been one person resilient enough to make the trek west. You.
I've got a point.
Despite being alone, you found help. For the sake of your people. We'll set out again once the Hirabami retreat. But for now, let's get some rest, okay?
It's like pure chance you ran into us while we happen to be on our trip and not found
We get
by
some rest?
some of the other folks that are out here.
Hey, Hunter. Let's say there's this little girl. And she feels like she has to solve all the problems alone. If you met this girl, what would you say?
Do you remember who we were talking about?
And you're worried about this girl?
Yeah. I used to be a lot like her. A long time ago, I left home, and the people who took me in, they seemed larger than life. Then I grew up and realized that actually, adults can be just as lost as kids. When I left my village, they clapped me on the back and said, "Fly far, Lulin."
Love this box picture we have of this moment.
But now, I think they were really saying, "It's your turn now. What do you choose to protect?"
Okay. Got something to mull over. You rest that puncher. Okay, I don't know about Gemmas. The game wants me to treat Gemma as a main character. We've like barely talked to her. Now she's like, man, I take on the world's problems, and it's like I don't know who you are really. Hey Rove, what's up? Is it your fate to press ever onward? It seems our roads diverge somewhat. Yours seems a path blinding in its brilliance, but I hold my wandering ways with pride as well. The world is vast. Sure is.
I've been meaning to ask you something.
What have I been meaning to ask?
Fabius said it was you who put my name forward for the expedition.
Yeah.
Why'd you pick me?
I guess I wanted someone who understood what it was like to lose something important. There was a time when I closed myself off from the world. But then I met Nata. And despite having lost everything he knew, he was still captivated by the world. Seeing that inspired me. It made me realize I should also be out living life. The professor wanted a hunter we could trust Nata with. And with your background, I had a good feeling that you were the one.
I hope I can live up to your expectations.
I love that they let us film the
You
details of that.
When I first saw you leap onto that sacred, my heart nearly burst from my chest. I felt so alive. I knew I made the right choice. Have a seat. Rest.
Okay, now we've talked to everybody. It's time for us to just go sit down.
Okay. I think I'm starting to figure out the connection between Welk and the land spine. I think the land spine is an artificial structure, like this one. Probably built by an ancient civilization.
I love that.
Yes, I agree. They share too many architectural similarities to ignore.
Then we know 3 things. First, Welk stone is produced by the land spine.
How?
Second, the land spine
I guess
isn't
I
natural.
sort of explained it before, but still.
And third, the land spine is likely connected to phenomena like the sand tide and the downpour. Add it all up, Welk seems to be an artificial energy source capable of altering the weather.
Isn't Werner in the process of repairing the part of the land spine connected to Azus?
Yeah, and if he succeeds, there's no telling what'll happen.
I mean, it should reignite the flame.
We can't just sit around. Let's get back to Azus.
We were hiding.
I hope the Hirabami have retreated.
Yeah, okay, Hirabami. So we do know what they were. Not, are you okay?
He has a fever.
We can't leave him here.
Get him a hot drink.
But if the Hirabami attack...
Alrighty.
Alma.
Understood. Authorization granted to hunt the Hirabami.
We get authorization so easily.
We better be quick then.
Hang in there, Nata. Hirabami sighted. One should put the others in line.
I was trying to jump off for some reason. The game wasn't letting me.
We need to separate them.
Using large gun pods to force the pack to disperse.
Oh. Trick supplies. Okay, I gotta do it from here. Okay. Okay, there we go. So they force you to disperse. What way? Okay. I'm just gonna chase the one, or... Okay, yeah. Okay, use the floating rocks over there. How? paralytic form's great. That didn't work out how I thought it was going to work out. Oof. Yeah, we're healing up. Yeah, okay. Gotcha, Sprig. You can get up, Sprig, I believe in you. Ooh, I think I almost ran into it before it was done with the spin. That would have been bad. Yeah, break the tail. Oh, I see, okay. So then we gotta separate them again. Let's paintball you. And I need to... Where's the... Did I just lose the dung thing when I... Okay, hold on. I should have it still. Luring pod, okay, well that doesn't help. Does luring pod help? Huh. I don't quite understand. Okay, hold on, let's leave the area for a second. Sleep Toad. There we go. Okay, well at least one's asleep, the one we are targeting. Okay, this is good. No, yep, okay, this is cool. So it gives us a little more wiggle room to figure this out. I guess I dropped it when I unequipped earlier. I thought there was more. I'm so confused. Do I just not? I'm so confused, gang. I swear I've been going through... I thought I saw it. Am I just been passing it this whole time? Okay, I don't know what's going on with it, but... Okay, that's the one we're hunting. Let me get you away. Hit that one. That's one we're hunting now? Or that we were hunting? Do we have to just slay all of them? Is that what's going on? Is that why everyone's targeted, or just get mixed up in who is who? I like the theming of this. It is a very confusing one. chilling again. I guess we're gonna look for some more, like, dung. Over here, a bit of corn. Get some more lychee in here. Let's see. Other than Ursula's just chilling down here in this spot. Okay, so.
I was crossing the path by firing a large dung pot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start by trying to do a lot of damage with this, but the other one's not looking. I love this hunt conceptually. I feel like it's very annoying practically. To like need a very specific item. And have check supply just like forever burned into the top of the thing there. To the... I'll take the deal. Okay, let's see. I'm just curious if they'll step in on the trap and place down. No, it doesn't look like that. Like, maybe they would. We're done cloud there, I think. Yeah. Okay. Can I come back down? No? Okay, well. Okay. Nitro shrimp. Well, now he's by. Now you're by the other guy here. To be honest, I didn't think I was a mining aircraft. I would not have stopped for it. Like, I guess I could just try to fight multiple. But because the quest so badly wants me, I guess I'm not first at least, to just do them like one-on-one. Like, can I like lure you rather? Yeah, I mean, drink a hot drink. Okay, he's away. Oh no, now he's back. Really? Okay, I'm back. There, hold on. There. No. Yeah, I already checked the supplies game. Okay, let me just head down there. Back to where the trap was. Rime beetle. I guess I got frost brace from that, but I think is this? Nope, that was a mushroom. It's like a welcome mushroom. But the game's like, don't you want to hunt this guy? And it's like, I would love to, game.
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
I'm not trying to set up camp. What do you know? What? I don't. Let me look away. I'm in the middle of a thing. Okay, I'm just gonna assume eat this for some stamina. Slower stamina loss. I'm gonna head. Gee, thank you. Here, maybe that little orange thing. Nope, the little orange thing's that dude. The marked one's up there, so I guess we're gonna go up there. Yeah, please collect that trap. I'm actually glad they have the AI to do that. Man, this is like the coolest idea of a hunt turned to be like the most tedious thing ever because of the nature. And now it's like, okay, is it just hunt them all? Because I can't tell if I was losing track of the one that I was hunting, which I may have already done, or if it's like... Because if I'm just like hunting them out anyway, then like... This guy did seem already damaged? I don't know. Do any of that. I was hoping I would like fly downward because of the slope there, but I guess it wasn't a steep slope or not sand, it wasn't like loose enough. Glad you confirm that it's weak. And I mean, if I do have to slay all of them, fire monsters. Yeah, the game gave me 10 of them. I used like, I think I used like 4 maybe or something. I was trying to figure things out. And now I don't have any, and I don't understand it. I'm just trying to hit your tail. No, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of my whatchamacallit, my heavy bow gun. Now, okay, now you're back. I was enjoying only having someone got over. There we go, finally, jeez. Hey, Bibby. Thank you for being close by. Come on. You've gotta be so close to death. Paralyzed, so... I'm gonna get really good at hunting these monsters specifically. Now, is this the only one I had to hunt, or am I hunting all of them? Is my question. Okay, I'm only hunting the one. I like to carve it. Alright, let's end the quest. We did it, buddy. Even though we're in the midst of... We did it. We saved the day. Oh my god, that was... That just felt so tedious. That should have been cooler.
It's safe to bring Nata out.
All the more reason to hurry.
Rove, we owe you one. Thanks.
Forget me. Go. If fate wills it, we shall meet again.
What a good one, Rove.
We'll have to keep an eye on him, but Nata seems to be resting better now.
That's a relief. Let's go talk to Werner while he sleeps.
Woo! Got the stuff, we got the guild points, alright. Did not mean to open the map, I was just pushing through all of that. Where's Werner? Werner's down this way. Nope, up that way. I can go up. I can go back up using one of these elevator things, though, I think. I'm fairly certain there's one over here. Yeah, okay. I gotta catch it. Pit elevator going up. Alright. What?
Thank you.
Yeah, we helped them out. Alright. I was just curious what was going on with talking to somebody. Alright, Werner.
Oh, it's the bird unit.
Yes, the bird unit. We have an important matter to discuss.
Hey, you mind waiting on those repairs? We think it's some kind of ancient apparatus.
Right. Kinda obvious when you look at its guts.
Then let's cut to the chase. If that thing is some kind of energy conduit, then the energy won't have anywhere to go if its pathways are broken. So...
If all that pent-up energy gets released at once, it'll probably trigger the fire spring. Well, too late. Repairs are done.
Well, unrepair it.
Why?
Yeah.
It was broken, now it's not. Pretty sure that's what these folks want.
Yeah, I mean, they want the...
Start the festival ceremonies anew!
I kind of feel like if the energy goes into the fire spring...
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing.
Like that does sound like it's what people want. Though again, I am fascinated by this idea that like... Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah, no, I feel like I don't quite understand the logic of wanting to stop the fire spring.
No!
What's happening?
You okay?
And too much energy?
The great apes!
What is it?
They're not apes. I don't...
Here! Right outside!
Like, that's a problem. That's not an ape. A Jarkan. I guess they're a little more ape-like when you stand up. 3 of them. There's at least 3 hunters here.
Why?
On my count.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
That's enough! Listen up! Feeling sorry for yourself won't help. We have to put our heads together and fix this.
Where is this coming from?
Think, is there anything we can do? Can we quell the fire or reroute it?
Yes! The old forge! It uses a different system.
If we fix it up, we might be able to disperse the fire.
Right.
There you go. You're gonna sit and cry or get up and help? Let's go.
Let's get this done!
Let's try.
You need to rest.
I'm fine now.
You were sick.
Wanna help?
All right.
Your fever breaking, does
Let's
that mean
go.
you're better, Nada?
Won't be easy, but we're doing it.
Yes, we are. You guys do your thing.
Let's go. We have our own job to do.
Okay, apparently Burner is not really a hunter, he just...
Azuz is in your hands.
Understood.
But, yeah, me and Olivia got this. Is it gonna be a 2v2? That actually would be pretty cool if it was.
A Characon? Are they the apex predators in this region? We can't let them reach the village.
See, that's the one I'm gonna try to focus on if I can help it. Timing for that dodge needs to get a lot better. Right now it's not too bad taking a couple hits, but it can get bad, really bad. Oh, blast flare. Ooh, okay. Good to know. I didn't actually register that as blast fight, I thought it was going to be fire. I think I have some things on me for last play. Can I dodge enough? Oh, okay, we got healed. Okay, do a little charge.
Come at those! Azuz's people are counting on us.
Yes, oh, okay, never mind. My friend helped me out. Yeah. My hunter is not the most forthcoming with great lines and words. Just, people are helping us out. We're fighting. We're keeping the fragile dream alive. Someday this dream will end. Yeah. But you know what? The game just taught me about displacing monsters via the Dawn. I bet that the game wants me to do that here. Like, they were like, now that you've tried it once, do it here. And it's like, I don't have gun pods on me. There's nothing nearby. I'm not gonna, like... Okay, none of that. Oh no, I was... Okay, I guess I didn't have the stamina for it. I was like, I was dodging. Also, I like that the heal in this game doesn't ignore the regenerating health. What's the plan? Split up?
Give chase. It needs to be contained. Hunter, you take the other one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Understood. We'll take care of it.
Okay, I see. Okay, I guess it wasn't as important. I thought it was a vigor bug. I was like, I want that vigor bug. I think it's funny how I paintballed the other one, or oh no, I did paintball this one. Never mind. Let me get a tail. Here we go, Flintstone time. Let's probably get it for a minute. No injuries on it yet. I guess we haven't really gotten a chance to do too much with it. There we go. Oh man, that was not great timing. Come on, guy, let's do it.
What is that? Because it looks real useful.
Activate the engine for the slinger. Okay, I see what you're saying. I don't see. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm like, oh. Okay. Flash bomb it. There was no way I was gonna know that the thing was gonna work that way. So the thing is, like, again, it's like it's kind of cool, but there's no way it doesn't work out. Looks like a new area. Sure does. Oh, it looks like it's headed to an area. Never mind. Okay, head to it. At least now I know. Still has an injured back leg. Spark flint. Nice, nice. Bomb beetle, let's get this. Now the copper, spark flint. See, the leg is still injured. Just sort of like reading his movements here while I'm trying to see if he gets more injuries, I think. Or no, I didn't get his arm, I was just sort of doing that. Okay, so it's similar. Pulling some similar moves to Rajan. Got fire and explosion instead of electricity. I was like, I feel like after a couple hits, I'm going to be able to disengage this thing. Yep, get some great paralysis here. saw another one. Well, I feel like that didn't hit me. Oh. Yeah, really not another one. I'm leaving it to you, Bibbidi. Or not Bibbidi. That's Crick. Oh! Yes. Let's use this. Aw, man, I was really hoping it would... Okay. Got this. Aw, man, I just missed the... Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, I can hit it. I know I can hit it. Okay, we don't have green. Aw, man, I thought I was going to be able to get through that. Okay, that's fine then. Let me just heal up, sharpen up. Sprig's got him on the ropes there. Oh, never mind. Alrighty. Again, I'm like, I technically ran into the damage. I just feel like he was done moving. Whatever. Oh, I saw the damage. I saw the damage. Oh. Whew, okay, this is...
Target hunted. We're rejoining you.
Aw, man. I was kind of hoping I would get it done and it would be reversed. Oh, not the thing. Oh! Whoop! Somehow I got out of my weapon thing. I didn't even notice. I think one of the R buttons takes you out for sure. Besides these guys... Ah, okay, there's nobody else actually. Not gonna lie, I kind of expected the, this area to have, like, something sort of advantageous. Getting out of the way. Thought I saw... Nope, okay. thought I saw the base, like, damage. No. Oh, is that... Yeah, maybe I should try mounting it. Okay, well not right now, because she's mounted it, but I think I figured out that maybe those guys up there let you mount, like, what she's doing. Oh. Thanks, Olivia. Here. Comma. There we go.
Hang on, Hunter.
Ooh. Oh, come on. Okay, well, just in case I'm gonna heal up. Guess we're gonna get knocked down and over it. Let's see. That's when I just run up.
It's on its last legs. What's your move?
To climb back up. Definitely not inclusive. I mean, we got the tail. Man, it makes sense that Olivia would be so much more heavy set to, like, complete the fight like that, but man, I was hoping. I had this thought where I was like, you know, I guess maybe they split up and then we only take care of this guy. I'm like, well, what if we could do it? But nah, we're fast enough. Oh joys, 3 of us working together. Oh, look at the little hands, little arms. Look at these little hands.
The threat's been eliminated. Now we just need to deal with the forge.
Right. Back to Azuz.
I mean, they're working on it.
You're back.
How's it looking?
So far, so good. As long as nothing else happens.
Way to say that right then and there. You know, I've had the thought that the forge sort of reminds me of the one guy's hat we were just with.
Get out of here now! No! We never wanted this to happen!
I mean, yeah. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's gonna happen now. Everything's... Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Got, Mr. Let's go drain your energy. Or just a tentacle monster? What is this? This is not the Wraith. What am I looking at? This octopus... The black something. The text of the name came up. I didn't even see it over the fire. Just immediately fighting this thing, I guess. Or is it just gonna lead up into like I guess that lives in the furnace. I guess that lives with us now. Okay, the black flame.
Long ago, there was a particularly fierce fire spring. The black flame came and consumed the Everforge. It is a story I was told when I was but a boy.
What? Is there nothing we can do?
I mean, you could divert the fire.
The guild will take things from here.
Yeah, I mean, there's something you could do. We're
Can you handle
here.
the defenses here?
I'll manage.
We'll step up too. Let's get through this together.
You know, I was thinking at first it doesn't make sense to have the Ace Hunter hang back on the defenses, but actually it does make more sense with more experience to handle the
Surviving
defenses.
this is going to take all of our combined power.
It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
Yes, though preparations would be good. Let's see, where are we? Our base camp is
Did
there.
you see how hot the black flame burned?
Yeah, it really got my heart racing.
If we make it through this, you think we could... I don't know.
Things are getting spicy.
Finish that thought?
Where's the black flame? Let us at it. We'll teach it a lesson.
These kids are ready to go.
Perish the thought. Losing you would break this old woman's heart.
The voice actress that did that line, like, losing you, like, I don't know, it wasn't bad, it was just...
Hunter will come back safe. Just keep working. That's it, Maki. Keep it up. I think I can bring myself up
The
for a
heat may
bit.
be on, but
What
our
you
Zeus
need?
can take it.
I'm not giving up. I won't.
So what am I
Got
here?
it. Let's get to it. Gemma,
It's like, by the way.
got something in mind?
Nope, I'm just trying to see what's available. Okay, so these weapons, oh man, blast weapons, okay. Blast weapons would be great, though it requires their jewel, which we didn't get. Ah, that sucks. Man, we're gonna get those blast weapons. We're gonna get them. Okay. Let's
What
see.
are we making today?
Armor, I mean, maybe nothing. That's when I get to see the basic, here are these guys. This is a couple different things. Evade window. Evade window actually could be really good. Ice resistance, kind of moot. Ooh, Heartbreaker and Bombardier. Okay, we got some good things to consider. Once again, though, requiring...
Nata, do you need a
What
rest?
the... Okay.
This is nothing compared to what the hunter's doing. I can do this.
I'm just standing here. Okay. This is nothing compared to what the hunter's doing. I'm just here. To make a black fiery thing. Let's see. This looks like it's our tent. Hey, what's up? Just make it work somehow. Yep, we'll just make it work somehow. Here's our tent. Here's... Nope, that's not the entrance. This is the entrance. I know how to enter a tent. This is not our tent. This is the direction of our tent, maybe. This is our tent? This is our tent. Hello. Okay. Get the loadout going. We're going to be dealing with fire things, so I probably want some cool drinks. Is there anything else that would be helpful support? Let us take a minute, look at the crafting list, see what can be made. Let's see. Deodorant help with blast blight. Do we think it's going to be a blast heavy thing? Just for an inventory. We can do a Farcaster. Farcaster would be helpful to have one. Wait for a shock. Okay, we got a trap tool. Thunderbolt capacitors are what we use for the shock traps. I could set up some shock traps for it. Let's see. What's our... Our fire resistance is actually -3 in this armor set. I was very wrong. That is good to know. Okay, we got the cool drinks. Where is... Huh, we only made the Farcaster, huh? Just want to have that on hand just in case. Let's double check the stream time real quick. Okay. Let's see if we can't finish off with... Finish up preparations. What does it mean, optional finish up preparations? I feel like I did finish up preparations.
We must keep Azul safe at all costs.
What other preparations would I need? Oh, we're like losing health over not having the cool drink. Don't want you to be auto-traveling, actually, because you're not going to path correctly, is what I'm learning. Let's see. I didn't even know there was a path. We're just going somewhere, gang. Since we are searching for the Black Flame, actually, don't know how long it'll take us to find it, or if I'm just being silly and not determining the obvious right answer here. Gas and Push Pod's not the best, actually, but okay. So this is where. Sure does look like a natural trap. Doesn't seem like we're gonna be like I know we gotta head down, but like heading down brings us some more through the town. Everforge is here. Let's go to the Everforge.
Couldn't we do more to help that traveler?
I mean, help would be appreciated, but I don't know. Well, I like to go down. Went up again, didn't I? Let's see, that looks up. To go down? It's just going up. It's really not helping. Oh. Like, accidentally slipped off, but I guess that was fine. Let's see. Okay, we can just head to the Everforge this way. Cool. It's burning quite bright. Let's see, it came from around the cracks here. 1 second, Booty. see here. These are areas that we can... No, the game doesn't want me traveling down that way.
What's the plan if this doesn't work?
Get the children out. That's the first thing.
Are we going to be okay?
Don't you worry. Everyone's fighting to save the village.
What if we can't?
Trust you.
It's all very climactic. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, here we got the map again. Okay, let me think. It was in this area. It left that way. It's not gonna be at the Ice Shard Cliffs. Can I set up just like a waypoint? There we go. Hey Bibbidi. I believe in you, Bibbidi, you'll get to me. Oh, there you go, magic. Let's go to this waypoint. I'll either find a mining outcrop, maybe it's a firestone, or we'll find a good start to our path for searching for this black flame. Oh, no, that's not never mind. Well, I got Dragonite ore. Maclite ore. Any firestones? No. Actually, water moss could be much better.
Right. I'll be waiting here.
Okay, no. I was hoping that she would maybe say something about... a little lizard guy. Well, we're searching. I don't know where we're searching, I guess. I don't really know where it would make sense to go. I would have thought try to look for a place that would be an entrance down closer to like the furnace, since that's where it was directly going from, but blast nut. Is that the lizard we need? You know, while we're here, just an ember blood lizard. I think it's nitro toad. Nitro toad. Bomb beetle. Just gonna get all kinds of fun data on these guys. All comes full circle, huh? Like, the way this place is set up makes me think that this is the way to start. But then... Oh, is this area unexplored area? Okay, maybe this is unexplored area. I would say, I think like this... I thought this way just connected... maybe it does connect around. So maybe it's something. Mystery down here. Yeah, it just kind of goes around this way. That connected up to here. This goes around to here. Yeah, and this pops back down this way. let me head back to the center here. I feel like we're onto something about this area needing to be... Or I guess it's set up to be a trap because I know I can do that. Maybe there isn't anything connected directly here. It was just making a comment on what I could do. Okay, just the best boys are like dying from the heat. Can I capture a best boy or no? This monster fluid. Okay. Man. It's a little bit of a mystery here. Again, I don't know if I'm just... Maybe I'm just missing the obvious, but it really feels like... Those butterflies I see... I don't know what you're talking about.
It's risky, but I could set up camp here.
No, we're fine. Yeah, because like this is where we fought. So we just had our fight up here. So yeah, this doesn't lead anywhere. Nope. I can't. Yeah, not gonna let me hop up there. Now, let's head back to our base camp. I'm curious to see if I... Today's login bonus. I guess claim now. I've been playing for a while. I don't know why I just got the login bonus, but sure. I'm a little perplexed. I expected, even though it says search, I didn't expect it to actually want me to search. So, this actually might be a minute to actually find where we're going, what we're looking for.
You keeping stocked?
Let's see. Limited bounties. Anything? No necessary conditions. What do you necessary conditions do you need for these ones? I think we could do talking to Olma.
Right.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
I'll be waiting here.
I feel like our preparations are finished, but I don't know where we're going. Oh, hey. It's kind of fun that we see them in the different armor sets. Like, hey, what up? Catch the latest news. Well, it has been quite a while since I got something to eat. And I guess I was hoping we could maybe finish this up with defeating the Black Flame, but if this is how the build-up's gonna be, is letting us get this far just to make a search, it might actually be quite a bit of time to like look and find them, you know? Also, I don't understand these pit elevators. I keep thinking, okay, does this go down? Okay, so left goes down. Because, like, that doesn't... Isn't how it... Okay, no, left is going up there. Okay, I'm guessing it just goes 1 to 1. I think I'm overthinking this. Hang on. Well, really cool area. Really cool stuff. But I think this is where you'll save and quit for now. Let's see. Yeah, because I'm going to want to grind a bit at some things, so let's go ahead and save return to title. Let's see what kind of new opening we get. You know, I was surprised last time. I love that it kind of changes it, or we get to, like, we're looking at the T, and then we walk out. I'm guessing we're going to be walking out into that, the area we were just at. Because before we're walking out into the forest. Oh no, not the furnace area. We're in like the Frost Highlands. That's real cool. That is real cool. But yes, that is where we will be ending it though. We've arrived at the end. Yeah, I mean we got through a lot. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more this week. Not tomorrow, but either Wednesday and Thursday, or either or. I'm definitely going to post in Appa Blue Sky before I go live, like today. And sometime between now and next stream, I am going to take the time to grind at some more hunts, change up our gear, that kind of stuff, before continuing, I think. And again, my goal is I want to be able to do more high rank once we get there on stream. I think that'll be fun. Appreciate everybody who was participating, and I hope it was and has been a fun watch. And I appreciate, gonna shout out to Alex again, who also followed. Thank you for the follow. Didn't mention it mid-fight or anything, but appreciate that. And yeah, it was a real fun time. It's a really great game. I guess note at the end of this, I keep mentioning story bits. I keep wanting to just take in the story, and I don't want to put too much expectation onto the story because I don't actually know where it's going to go. But I guess kind of a quick note for folks that are maybe unfamiliar with the series. Traditionally in Monster Hunter games, we only ever see the perspective of the hunter, where you're like from a village or in a village, and you join the Hunters Guild, you work your way up, and more recently, typically the story has been, you know, there's some kind of effectively natural disaster being caused by some great wyvern or beast that you eventually hunt your way up to discovering and defeating to bring a balance back to the nature of the area. And I imagine like the story seems to be kind of similar, only the changes is like we're not coming at this from like this is a place we've lived in for so long. It's like we're coming into the area and something has happened to disrupt the ecological balance of an area that has been separate from like our like community, from our, blanking on the word, but you know, kind of thing. I think that's pretty cool. But all of this started, the origins of this that don't really get mentioned in any of the games outright. It's often in like, my understanding is like it's art books. There's some more direct mentions in the Chinese MMO, but essentially this is sort of a post-apocalyptic world in an alternate Earth in which the weapons and technologies and, you know, powers that were being developed and future tech were devastating to the environment, and sort of in a more spiritual sense, in kind, like wyverns and monsters sprung up almost as an answer to humans just like sucking up all the resources and doing awful destructive things to the environment. And it was the original Laverian folk that helped guide some remnants of humans to realize that like their struggle against each other for power and resources was going to just lead to destruction of everybody and everything in the world they're on. And what we see is like probably like thousands of years in the future where you have just like the remnants of those cultures, the folks that actually ended up finding a new way through it, which was living more in line with like a balance of the ecosystem, recognizing their own place in that ecosystem, which is why you have all these hunting weapons and you have all these hunters, but the context of it is in protecting people or in trying to bring balance or trying to get rid of a destabilization in the area. It's just, I feel like this time around is actually tricky because so much of what we're doing is like in an area we're not familiar with. Monster Hunter Rise, for instance, you know, even though we don't know the reason why some of the things are happening, how they happen, you are with the people in the area that do. So by the time you're hunting a monster, you get a kind of a context of understanding how it's going to change the world for a more balance, for the better, for life to thrive kind of thing. But in this game, it's like we took out like the Thunder Dragon, and it's like, oh, well, is this going to, or Thunder Wyvern rather, it's like, is this going to completely destabilize the area? I don't know. We don't know yet. I think the answer's got to be no. But also, maybe not. But all that being said is, now that we're in this area, canonically in a part of the world that the Hunters Guild has never, you know, been around before, and you have these societies that have been living out here mostly in peace, like just finding ways rather than needing to hunt monsters and fight back against the nature, just sort of being a quiet part of their own ecosystems in a way. I think it's very interesting how there's so much ancient tech in this area, since in other parts of the world, in the games we've traveled around in Monster Hunter, in the Monster Hunter series, including Monster Hunter Generations, you don't really get mention of that ancient tech all that often, or even just like in so much abundance, where it's like you have this whole system set up. And you know, again, maybe they touched on a bit of this more so from World. Haven't played World. If so, very interested in checking out World, even more interested now. But I suspect not. My understanding from folks that have played the game that talk to me about it is it does seem a lot more classically done, and this game definitely seems like it's even more so has a story focus. So I don't know, really loving the story. I love the pacing of the story, even for the rocky bits, like with those weird flying leech fight guys. I forget the name of the monsters, but those guys, I liked what they were going for, even though it was frustrating to either run out of or I somehow dropped or de-equipped the dung pods. I liked the idea of it. I liked how they used that as a teaching moment, especially since there's a lot more like groups of roving monsters in this one. I think that's going to be helpful to keep in mind in general. But yeah, even in those things where it was a little frustrating, I guess I find myself just appreciating the setup for it, and appreciating how the story is this not just a tedious onboarding for new things the game has to offer, but actually is like giving some like really interesting lore and world building, but also interesting the character developments. Like Nada, as much as I complain about Nada being like a little in a rush to do something, I feel for him. You know, he's a kid separated from his family, his life. He didn't even realize how far like he had run, and I thought, I don't know if I'm misremembering from earlier on, but I thought the game had told us that after we had come in contact with Nada and heard from him, like we put together this expedition a year later. But they're talking about he's been away for a few years, so it makes me wonder either one, like was his running and searching like longer than we thought, or two, was actually setting up this expedition a multi-year thing. Like maybe I'm misremembering what the year is in reference to. Maybe they mentioned it was actually years and I just didn't catch it. But the fact that this is a kid separated from his home, from his life, worried for his family, worried about the fact that this strange monster was like attacking, possibly going to cause a huge issue, which we see is causing more and more issues, and like all these things in his life, and like he's had to just wait for this long. I know, I get it, I feel for him. So anyway, yeah, liking the story. Still want to get to high rank. Gonna as soon as possible. I think it'll be really fun, and I'm looking forward to. I think the reason why I get to high rank so much, and what I'm hoping I'll get to show more when we get there, is I see a high potential for this game to have some really interesting sets and mix sets and skill balances for all the weapons, but especially my focus being the dual blades. Love the dual blades. I'm kind of pumped for what will be possible, but it'll really feel worth it mainly when we get to high rank. Though along the way, if folks are interested, I could post some build ideas along the way for anybody who wants to run dual blades and just wants to get an idea for what would be some good gear sets and starting sets to play with, getting used to the game, getting used to dual blades along the way. Go ahead and reach out, like on Blue Sky. I can definitely make posts about that. But anyway, again, we've arrived at the end. Thank you very much for everybody who's joined, everybody who's watched this far. I really appreciate you. I hope you've had a great time, and we will continue our road to high rank, most likely on Wednesday and or Thursday. Have a good one, y'all. If it's daytime, I hope you're having a good day. If it's the evening, hope you have a good evening. And I will catch you next time.